I am here today as a Rhode Islander, a dreamer, and a member of the Resist Hate community with a demand that working families in Rhode Island are able to live here in peace and safety without the fear of being separated from their spouse, their children, or their parents. Now, more than ever, we call on our state leaders to immediately pass legislation that makes it loud and clear that we will not stand for having families in our communities be ripped apart. We must not let an extreme right-wing ideology rooted in fear, hatred, bigotry, and xenophobia, headed by a Trump administration, make criminals out of families merely looking to make ends meet. We must not let a Trump administration criminalize working families, members of our community, already facing labor exploitation simply because of their immigration status. Our immigrant neighbors all around us. They live across the street from you. They are your coworker, your plumber, your electrician, your doctor. They are standing right in front of you. We simply cannot let the new administration tear the fabric of our community apart. In fact, I am not only an immigrant, I am undocumented. I am what some people choose to label as beneath worthy of the same dignity and respect as others. All due to the fact that in 1998, I was brought to the United States from Portugal at the age of 10 months. I grew up mostly oblivious to the fact that I was undocumented, that I didn't have the papers necessary to live a normal life. I always feared of what would become of my life. I worried whether I would ever be allowed to work or whether I would finish high school. But I did get the opportunity to do those because of Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, otherwise known as DACA. But now all that progress that I've made, that others have made, is in jeopardy now. It's hanging on a thread. Not only do I have to worry about not being able to drive or work in January, I worry about being thrown out of the only country that I know. There are a lot of things we need to do. We can't solve these problems overnight. But is there any reason why we should not even try? No. And that's what we are going to do here today. We are going to try to protect our immigrant family, our brothers, our sisters, and make it loud and clear that law enforcement agencies here in Rhode Island will not act to detain or deport them solely because of their immigration status.
Yeah, right.
And we will make sure that our voices are heard by our elected officials. They are elected to represent Rhode Island, a state that unequivocally includes our immigrant families and protects them. Thank you.